New Afton, we use the Blue Streak Mammoth magnetic sweeper. We pick up scrap steel and some of our 20 mil grinding media. It helps us with our top 3 milling priorities. So we protect the people, keeping the steel balls off the ground. They turn into a pretty big slipping hazard. Protect the environment by picking this stuff up so it doesn't get mixed in with the ground. And then protecting the equipment, this saves us a few flat tires, and we're able to pick up and reclaim the grinding media to reuse in the mills. Probably about $4,000 in savings a year.
Okay, that's pretty good. So do you have any comments on how it is to operate this thing, ease of use or anything like that?
It's handy for the operators. There's a remote function so they can operate it from inside the cab. Drop the magnet down, pick up the balls, back in, lift it up, and they're good to go.
She's raising the magnet, and everything's falling to the ground. And then she can see using these little rods up here, the fiberglass rods that are reflective, how high the magnet is, so she knows when she's at the top and she can pull away. It's got to be a cushion job on a day like today.
It's not so bad.
Everyone's fighting over sitting in the air conditioning. So do you guys get flat tires around here often? Or is that more of an underground thing?
More underground. We do on surface as well. So the pile in the back here shows some of the scrap steel we pick up from the underground construction. It'd be interesting to see how it does on the plate. These are those plates that anchor.
I mean, it obviously got that
picked
one.
It up, yeah.
Now, do you find these are actually useful, the debris digging rakes on the front?
They do a decent job. In the winter, the ground's pretty frozen, and in the summer, it's packed.
Yeah.
But in the shoulder seasons, it does a pretty good job. If those aren't working, we just go through with the grader before we use this.
You should be able to run them right down in there. I think they're 3/8. You can get pretty. We were digging up concrete with them.
Really?
Yeah, you won't break them. You can just ram them right down. So you guys just, like you said, twice a year only. That's the only time you use it.
Basically, we'll do this mill every 8 months, and then we do that mill every 8 months.
Yeah.
So between the two of them, probably twice a year. Because once the mill's dumped and the balls have been cleaned up, it's good. But it's a good call. Like, I didn't foresee picking up all that kind of stuff, just riding it around site. So doing a tour once a month just to grab scrap steel is a good idea. We ran this in the winter and just had the grader go through, and it was pulling those 20 mil balls probably 1.5 inches out of the ground.
That's pretty good. That's what the rakes are for, I guess.
Yeah.
They're meant to dig.
Yeah, before this, we were using the handheld push magnet.
Yeah.
And then scraper. And just with the volume, it takes...
That would take forever. So would you recommend this for anybody with a ball mill?
I would highly recommend this with anyone using small media and a verti mill.